we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. So doubles, you know, we called 3 baggers in the Discord this morning. Couple of them were double baggers, like APDN, it went up over 200%. VRAX went up over 200%. And ALZN, 185%. You're looking at it on the screen right now. This is what we do. This is what we do.
The early bird gets the cash.
The early bird gets the cash. People sleeping. People sleeping. We're not sleeping. We're making money. Money. Yo. What's up? It's Coach Nick Money.
DBL Nicks in the
And,
house.
of course, the stock queen herself, one and only DBL Moms. There you go. There you go. All right. It's not financial or stock advice. We're not stock or financial advisors. We're just schmexy. Schmexy, baby. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, yeah, I think you should do that.
Yes.
Go ahead and subscribe. Would you make this young man happy and do what he says, please?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
Because sharing's caring, doubles. Sharing is caring. It helps the stream grow, and it helps us put more content for you. Put more content out there for you. I'm telling you. All right, we're also on x.com, a.k.a. Twitter. It's at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And we're also on Twitch at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And, of course, we are on TikTok at DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL, Nicks, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
All right, let's get right into this. Okay, so we got a special going on. This special is going to be going away pretty soon, right? We're going to be getting rid of this special, but for now, we got a special going on where you could join our Discord, and of course, we continue live streaming after we do the live streams here on social media, and we go really in depth. We called some monstrous plays and let everybody know what our entry and exit points were, and all the tools that we use to decide what we're going to trade, how we're going to trade, and what we're going to do on every particular trade. So our Discord's on fire,
Yes.
on fire. And you can come and check it out. $1 for 5 days. $1 for 5 days. You'll be able to check out the live streams. You'll be able to check out all the calls. And, of course, all of the different types of tools that we use to make our moves in the stock market that has worked for us. Yeah, baby. All right. So the link's in the description. Take advantage of it. That deal is going to be sunset pretty soon. So if you're thinking about joining, time to do it. Time to do it.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get right into this right now. We're looking at ALZN. ALZN hit 185%.
185%.
And it had news. It had news, I tell you.
Yes.
The news was that they partnered with Massachusetts General Hospital for a phase 2 clinical trial of AL001, a next-generation lithium therapeutic drug candidate involving patients with post-traumatic stress. This was at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. This came out at 8 o'clock. And the floaty float is only 633,000 shares.
Yay.
Volume's already 4.3 million.
Million with the M.
With the M. And it just kept on going up. And it looks like it wants to do another pushy. Another pushy. 195%, folks. So it's testing the high. We got resistance levels here. We got resistance at 606. We got resistance at the high of the day, 634. We got resistance at 682. And then right over here is where I would expect shorts to try to congregate and bring the price action down if the price action goes all the way up. Let's go to the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
We're looking at the 1 minute, and you can see that it had a nice potential ABCD pattern. Let's go ahead and get our drawing pencil out. I like to call it the graffiti pencil. That's an A to B, B to C. We want to see C to D. We want to see that. That's what we're looking for right there. It's losing some momentum, so this could be a double top, and it could be bearish, and it is very extended, doubles.
Yeah.
It's very, very extended, but so far it's holding up. Let's see what happens. We'll keep an eye on it. Looks like it could potentially be forming a double top, which would be bearish. We will come back to you. Yes, you ran 100 and whatever it was, 185%, 190%. But what have you done for me right now? Right now.
Lately.
Yeah, lately, baby. Like right now. So VRAX is another ticker that has gone parabolic. Of course, we called it in the early morning before it went parabolic, and you could see that we had a bunch of key levels drawn, and you could see that it was trending upward, and it just basically took off. But now it seems to be pulling back. This ticker did go up over 200%, and it was part of that monkey thingamajig hype there. The monkey, yeah, the monkey vaccine, blah, 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 whatever the heck it was. That type of stuff. Anyway, you got a head and shoulders pattern here, Doubles. You see what I'm seeing right over here? Do you see what I'm seeing? I see a shoulder right there. I see another shoulder right there. And I see a cabeza right there. So head and shoulders pattern, that would be bearish, and it would be indicative of a downtrend. We would need to see it break over this downtrend right here, Doubles, to become valid again. Otherwise, what have you done for me lately, VRAX? What have you done for me lately? APDN. Parabolic running early in the morning, but it broke the trend, Doubles, and then it broke its neck. It fell off a cliff and broke its neck.
No.
Poor thing. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got VWAP right over here at around $1.76, $1.76, and it's trying to curl back up and make its way above VWAP, but right now it just doesn't have the volume to justify it. So we'll put it on a little side chart for now. Let's go to GOVX. GOVX also ran a little bit this morning, and it seems to be consolidating. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. And as we go to the 5-minute chart, we can see that it's trying to trend upwards. So let's go ahead and get that graffiti pencil busted out. Here we go. Yes. Graffiti pencil is busted out. Yeah, right there. And we could say, Doubles, that there's a pennant forming, a bull pennant, but it would have to maintain the price action above this lower band of the bull pennant, which would be support, and it would need to ultimately break through this upper band of the bull pennant, which is resistance. Resistance, baby. If it can do that, then you become schmexy GOVX. And this is like another one of those monkey things there, the monkey stocks, monkey stock, monkey stock, monkey. Float on this 4.9 million, and we got a volume of 840. We got a little bit of a squeezy happening. Let's go to the ALZN, squeezy. Nice and easy, ABCD, A, B, C, D, and it gave us 680. It was a high of 222%. 222%. 222% for ALZN, 222%, ABCD, and it's trying to reclaim its wick, its upper wick. This is what it looks like on the 5-minute. We're going to the 1 minute. We could see that it is absolutely in the oversold area of the RSI right here, but it's giving us a bottom tail. The bottom tail is red. We like the red. No, we don't like the red ones. We like the green ones. We want the green bottom tails. So if this can turn into a green bottom tail, it becomes really schmexy. It did not. Now, can this pullback result in a burst of energy going up to the new highs? It's moving. It's pushing. It's pushing. It's pumping. It's pumping. We are at 227, folks. We are at 233, folks. 233%. Ladies and gentlemen. 233%, testing the highs. Let's go in squeezy. Nice and easy. Remember, this is the key level where the shorts would be congregating, 238%, and it is losing momentum as we move closer to that number. I would expect shorts to try to take the price action down. There is a lot of volume on this ticker, though, a lot of volume. Right now, there is approximately 5.8 million shares of volume, and you got yourself a 633,000 floater. It is a micro float. So we are coming up to significant resistance at 745. If the volume continues to come in, we could have a parabolic squeezy. Not financial advice, just chatting, folks, just chatting. That's all we're doing, right, Doubles? We're just chatting. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying watching the squeezies, nice and easy, would you consider sharing the stream? Because that's always important. It's important. Let's go to a higher time frame and see what's going on with this ticker. Let's go to the 1 year, Doubles. 1 year. 1 year. And we could see that we are right over here. This is where we're in between here and here. Right here. That's where we're at. Okay, so we can have another level right over here. Let's go ahead and get the drawing utensil out. We could probably have another area right here, another area right there, another area right there, and right there, right there. Right, doubles? We got all these areas over here. Let's go back to the shorter time frame. 5 minutes, doubles.
5 minutes.
Top wick. We got a top wick over here. It popped up, and it gave us a little bit of a bull trap at 7:05. 7:05. Let's see if it can reclaim 7:05. Let's go to the 1 minute doubles. It is absolutely extended. We're starting to get red candles. It's due for a pullback. But it gave us the ABCD pattern. Yes, it gave us ABCD pattern. James, welcome, welcome, welcome. James, how you doing, brother?
Good morning, James.
I hope you're having a greenable day. Yeah, baby. All right, so it's pulling back. Can it get above this level of 682? 682 is currently resistance, but it was support for a brief period of time. Can it make it over there? We do have an overextended type of a situation here. Let's take a look at that on the 5 minute doubles.
5 minutes.
And you can see it just shot straight up on the news. The news was that they partnered with Massachusetts General Hospital for a phase 2 clinical trial of ALZN, a next-generation lithium therapeutic drug candidate involving patients with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. PTSD, baby.
Yep.
We got a top wick, and it is reclaiming the top wick. It's pushing, it's pushing. It's pumping, it's pumping. 239%, folks. 239% as we approached the serious resistance of $7.45. $7.45 will be a significant area, and if there's not enough volume, the shorts could pile in and try to bring the price action down on this particular ticker, Rooney.
Yes.
This is the fourth stonk that went absolutely parabolic. Absolutely parabolic that we called this morning. Right? No, third one. This is the third one, doubles. Third one. And it is pushing, it's pushing. It's pumping, it's pumping. 243%, folks. It's coming uncomfortably close to $7.45. $7.45. Significant resistance and an area where shorts would look to basically bring the price action down. If volume comes in really heavy, we could have a parabolic squeeze at that level. If it doesn't, we could have a flushy, not so nice situation. Let's go to the 1 minute. It is still very extended, doubles. We are seeing a drop in volume over here. You can see that the volume candles are diminishing in size, but it is holding above 682, so that's good. We need this candle to become a bottom tail green. If it becomes a bottom tail green and momentum builds into it, it would become very schmexy. So we're going to keep an eye on this particular ticker right now because it is the leading gainer. Folks, it has hit a high of 241%. 241%. It is trying to stay above the support level right over here of 682-ish. We want it to stay above that if possible. It is super extended on the 5 minute. It is super extended on the 1 minute. It is due for a pullback. And it may very well pull back. But if volume can come in, we could see a squeeze because I'm anticipating that the shorts are expecting it to lose momentum as it approaches $7.45. So volume is going to be critical. Vitamin V, doubles. Vitamin V. Will there be enough volume? Let's see what's going on with this particular candle. This particular candle only has 35,000 shares. That's kind of low. So it seems like the bears are kind of like winning out right now. Yeah. I mean, it gave us 240%, 240%, 247%. But you know what? It's not giving up at that 682 figure. So they might get caught in their Speedos. I like to call them the Banana Republic because they're just like indecent with those Speedos. I'm just saying.
Very indecent.
I'm saying. So volume could like really squeeze them out of their shorts. See how I did that? Dad joke. Squeezy.
Nice and easy.
Could we get a squeezy? Let's look at it in 5 minutes, doubles.
5 minutes.
Let's see what's going on the 5 minutes. Let's go, baby. It is so extended. Look at this. Look at these candles. 1, 2, 3. Big candles. Big candles. Then pull back. 1, 2, 3. And now what is it going to do? Does it keep pushing? Does it keep pumping? It has lost some momentum, but it seems like it's still trying to push. It's still trying to pump. How much volume? Volume has gone up to 79, 84,000 shares. 84,000 shares. Are these volume shares, candles? Are these volume shares for shorts looking to short it? Or are these people buying it to squeeze it? That's the question. Remember, this area right here doubles. You see this area right there?
Yeah.
And that is critical because the shorts, they like to hang out at 7.45. 7.45, baby. So if it can't get enough volume, we'll probably see a major pullback. But if it can get volume, it could get the shorts off. What do I say? Get them off guard? Off guard.
Off guard.
Off guard, yeah. So if volume comes in, it could get the shorts off guard. So far, the volume is not there. It is very, very low volume, and that is not good for the longs. It's good for the shorts, but not good for the longs doubles. We're still watching. We're going to watch and see what happens because it's still holding 682 doubles. If it can hold 682, and come in with some volume, we'll have a squeezy possibly. But if not, they could bring it all the way downtown. So far, it's up 247%. 247%. Folks, we've had a lot of runners today. A lot of runners. This is the first runner that is not related to the monkey. The monkey buck. The monkey buck. All the other ones were monkey buck related. Monkey. All right now it is holding, still trying to hold at 682. That's a good sign. We want to see the price stay above 682. We can see that the RSI is certainly overbought. We can see that the candles for the volume are certainly diminishing, and that would be a situation where the shorts would be winning the battle royale, but it's not done yet, I would say. I'm going to keep watching to see if it can hold over 682. If it can hold over 682, there's a possibility. It's certainly a risky situation, and it looks like it's failing right now. We can see that the 9 EMA is starting to curl downward. I don't think so. Doubles. All right, you gave us 247 ALZN. Thank you for the memories. But what have you done for me lately? Doubles, it's time to go and take a look at another tickeroo. Let's go to VRAX. That was another ticker that ran earlier. VRAX. And it formed this terrible head and shoulders pattern. It flushed. And we needed to see it break over the downtrend. Here's your downtrend. It has, but now it needs volume. It needs volume to push upward. This could potentially be an inverted head and shoulders. So shoulder, head, and shoulder, which would be a bullish pattern. But we just don't have enough volume to say that that's exactly what it is. So it still needs to cook. It's kind of raw right now. You know, you got to cook it to make it tender. So VRAX, we'll come back to you. But right now, you ran really strong earlier in the day, 205%. But right now, you're doing things with these big flushy candles, and I don't like that, doubles. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry, doubles. But let's go to APDN. This ticker ran very early in the morning, and it ran hard. It ran 209%. But then it broke the trend, doubles. You see how it broke the trend? And then it fell off a cliff and broke its neck. And it tried to recover, but it kept breaking its neck. Yeah, so right now it's below VWAP. Not interesting at all. Young, you wanted me to look at APDN? Yep. Yeah, it needs to break VWAP. We need to see the 9 EMA, which is this, what was that? What was it called again? Crayon, the color? Somebody told us what the color was last week. Do you remember? Cyan. I thought it was like teal, but cyan. This cyan line right here needs to start curling upward to become schmexe, and it's not doing it. It's still pointing downward, so it seems to be still quite bearish. It broke this uptrend, and now let's get rid of this line. Let's clear that line, doubles. Let's clear it so we can draw another line. And what we need to see is this basically right over here. The graffiti pencil activated. This downtrend needs to be broken. It needs to be broken to be valid. And right now, it does not have a lot of volume. We can take a look at it on the 5-minute.
5-minute.
And you can see clearly that it is on a significant downtrend. It needs a lot of volume to break that downtrend. So for now, APDN, yes, you ran over 200% early in the morning, but what have you done for me lately?
What have you done for me lately?
TNXP, baby. I think this is another one, another monkey stock. Monkey stock. And it seems to be forming a cup. Let's go to 1 minute. Let's see if there's a handle for me. 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
Alrighty. We got a little bit of a cup and maybe a handle. It's above VWAP. It does not have a lot of volume. We will need to see if this can actually become a full-fledged bullish pattern. Let's put a little circle right over here. You could kind of even say that maybe it is a inverted head and shoulders, which would also be a bullish pattern. Here's your shoulder. Here's your cabeza. Upside down like you're standing on your head. And there goes your other shoulder, right? And that would be all indicative of a potential uptick. We got to see if the volume comes in. VWAP is right over here. Volume. VWAP is right here, and the price action is above VWAP. VWAP is around 6150, 0.6150. We need to see it go up. So far, it is struggling. It needs volume. We'll keep an eye on TNXP. Let me put it on a side chart, doubles. Side chart TNXP. Like that, doubles. Will it in fact break out? We'll come back and check it out. All right, now, what else are we looking at, doubles? We're looking at some other tickers here. Let's go back to ALZN, see what's going on with it. ALZN. Doubles, I have to have some espresso.
Yes.
I just don't have a lot of energy today. I'm kind of slow here, Folks, if you're enjoying the stream, would you kindly share it? That would be so kind. We would appreciate it so much. All right, so right now we've got support. Remember, support is right here at 682-ish, 683-ish, 684-ish, and it seems to be respecting it. Sometimes it's support, sometimes it's resistance. Boom, now it's resistance. It needs to clearly break away from the 682-ish, 83-ish, 84-ish price point to be valid. However, we know for a fact that there are shorts that are looking to potentially short this at $7.35 or just below that. Okay? So, unless there's volume, let's put flash levels. Let's put flash. It gave us the nice ABCD pattern that we thought. You know what I mean? But right now it's forming somewhat of a double top over here, over there, and over here. If we go into a longer time frame, we can check out exactly what's been happening with this particular ticker. Let's do them. Let's go to 1 hour, and let's zoom in. And you can see that it is quite extended from where it was previously. Look at that. That's a significant amount of space, if you will. Let's go to the 4 hour, which is 180 days. Let's zoom in a hair. And these are the key levels, right? And there goes that significant area that would be an area that shorts would be looking to congregate at. And if we look at it, you can see that this is a significant area of resistance right over here, straight through. So it hasn't broken over that area since April 2024. So it's been several months. But if it can break through it, maybe we get a squeezy, nice and easy. Hamza wants us to check out VRAX. Let's go to VRAX. Let's go. All right, going to a shorter time frame. Let's go to the 5-minute doubles. We went into the 5-minute.
5-minute.
Okie dokie. You missed the cue, my man. You missed the cue. Okay, so we can clearly see that there's a head and shoulders pattern, and it was downtrending. It has broken that, which is good. What we want to see is this 9 EMA start to curl upward to show us that the momentum is going upward. But so far, as we go ahead and check it out, let's go zoom in, you can see that the 9 EMA is still pointing downward. We would need to see it curl upward to make it a more bullish type of situation. And when we go to the 1 minute doubles and we zoom in on the 1 minute, you can clearly see that it is still quite bearish and it's starting to pull towards VWAP. We would want it to hold above VWAP. If it goes below VWAP, No bueno, no bueno. We could actually see that the volume candles have significantly diminished since its run earlier in the day, and we got a bunch of red candles and a bunch of low volume candles, so it doesn't have enough volume to run right now. It's pulling downward.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you ran 205% VRAX earlier in the morning, but unless you curl upward, what have you done for me lately? Don't play with me. Don't play with me, VRAX. Don't do it. Don't do it. You lose. You lose, because now I'm going to go check out ALZN. That's it. That's it. ALZN. Boom. And it is still toying with that 682-ish area. But it's forming now what looks to be a double top. You could actually see it. Look at that. Look at those.
Yeah.
Double top. 1, 2, and that is a bearish indicator. We don't like that. Let's look at the 5-minute and see if we got confluenza. Do we have confluenza? We got a double top over here with this one and this one. Could even say a triple top. So it really needs to break above 682 to remain Shemexy. And of course, we got a bunch of top tails. That's never a good indication. It's trying to push, though. Remember, shorts are going to congregate at 745 doubles. And can they be caught off guard? Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to 1-minute doubles.
1 minute.
We just saw an increase in this one candle. The RSI is now just below the overbought region over here, so there might be some room, but we don't want to see top tails. We want to see the bottom tails. And they got to be green ones, because I'm particular. Just like my M&Ms, they got to be green. And the rose petals, wherever I go to perform, I want rose petals and I want my green M&Ms. Thank you very much. Thank you. Not a diva. Not a diva. Maybe a diva. Why not? Why not? Oh, hey, yo.
Oh.
All right, so it looks like we potentially have a double bottom over here. I'm sorry, double top, which would be bearish. We need to see that 682 area break, and it's just been loitering there, and that's not good, doubles. I don't like that.
Good.
No, we need a break. We need a break of 682. Let's keep an eye on it for like a split second. Let's see if the 9 EMA can start curling upward. Let's zoom in, doubles. We're going to zoom in. We did a little bit of a zoom over here. All right, we want to see this what's the color called again? Crayon? I'll call it teal. What was it? Rayon? Cyan. That cyan colored line. This one right here, the cyan. Cyan. I had a brother named Cyan. Did I tell you about that? I had a brother named, yeah, Cyan. Cyan and Gian. Both of them. Twins. Yeah. They look just like me. All right, listen. It's got a curl. It's got a curl. And it's not curling quite yet, but it's not giving up either. So it's kind of like come see, come saw. You know what I mean? It's like the longs are not ready to give up. There's not a lot of volume on this candle, so it looks to me like it's mostly bearish. It looks mostly bearish. I mean, it would need volume to start to really become Shemexy, and that volume would have to be so significant that it goes right through 745. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This does have news. This ticker does have news. It is the leading gainer. It is a leading gainer. But, come see, come saw right now. It's not, a lot of top tails. We don't like those top tails.
We like the bottom.
Yeah,
tails.
it's not giving me any indication that it has enough volume to push through, unfortunately. That espresso, though. DBL Moms, you really outdid yourself with that espresso. You know you're a champion of espresso ice. You really are. Yes, indeed. You really, really are. Yep, you really, really are. Wait a minute, you're off cue. Yeah, you're supposed to go, hey! You left it out. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, she's a little tired today. She's been working hard. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see what's going on here. It looks like it's fading, doubles. All right, we're going to come back to you, ALZN. You're not being schmexy right now. No. Kind of extended, if you will. Extended. Let's go take a look at SOND. SOND also on the scanners. SOND. Folks, SOND. Let's take a look at it. It's a $3.39 stock. It's up 29% currently. They had some news. Hotel blockbuster Marriott confirms long-term licensing agreement with Sonder. Float $8 million. Volume only 657,000. Not a lot of volume. Not a lot of volume. And it
Not a
looks
lot of
to
volume.
be creating a head and shoulders pattern. Let's go to the 5-minute doubles. And on the 5-minute, it actually looks like a double top. You got a top over here and a top over there. So that would be bearish. That would be quite bearish right there. You got a top, and you got another top over there. So not really particularly schmexy.
Not
Ah,
schmexy.
VRAX. VRAX. Let's go to the monkey play. The monkey. Monkey.
Okay.
All right, so there's downtrend. It still continues to consolidate. Not schmexy just yet. We're still waiting to see if you can curl. Curl. We're looking at the 9 EMA, and we want the 9 EMA to curl upward to make it schmexy. But right now, not schmexy. All right, APDN. APDN, big sell-off after running parabolique. Does it keep selling off? It tried to break through. It's consolidating. Doesn't have enough volume yet. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. We'll check you out. GOVX. GOVX, another monkey.
Okay.
It is in the pennant, the bull pennant. It needs to stay above this line over here, doubles over here. This would be your support. This pennant line up here would be your resistance. We want to see it break through the resistance, but there's not a heck of a lot of volume on this one yet. Not a heck of a lot of volume on it. It's up 52%. Float 4.9 million. Volume under 9 million. Needs volume. It needs vitamin V, baby. Needs vitamin V. Okay, MAXN. MAXN also on the scanner. MAXN. Choppy, choppy, choppy. It is trending upward, but choppy, choppy. Okay, whatever, whatever. Doubles, doubles, doubles. Let's go back to the videotape. Well, let's go back to ALZN. ALZN. Let's see what's going on with it. Oh, no, 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 doubles. No, 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 no. Quite bearish. Let's go to the 1 minute.
1 minute.
And you can clearly see at this point that it is clearly a double top. So we expect the price action to pull downward. Doubles pull downward. It gave us the nice ABCD right here. Right over here. And then it formed a double top over here. So we could get the graffiti pencil to show where the double top is. Right over here is one top. Then here's the other top. And there goes the flusheroonie. Now, can it hold the VWAPA, which is at 580? That's the question, doubles. Right over here. Let's go get that graffiti pencil activated. Graffiti pencil is activated. And right over here, we're looking at 582 as a support area. Can it hold 582 as it pulls back down? ALZN, you ran 247%. I want to thank you. And I want to thank you for the memories. But what have you done for us lately? Serengeti Specialist, Bushy Tail Specialist, can you find us another stock? Is there anything else that we could take a look at? How about TNXP from the Serengeti Specialist herself? TNXP. TNXP. Ho! Looky, looky here. We had drawn a nice, lovely cup and handle. Or you could call it an inverted head and shoulders. Both bull patterns. And look at what happened. It's up 62%. And it's testing a high. Look at that. Now, does this form a triple top? One here, one here, one here. Right? So let's go ahead and do that. This is a triple top, or do we get enough volume to push it up? So this would be a top. This over here would be another top. And this over here would be another top. This is what it looks like on the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
And it is quite extended on this particular leg, but can it get enough volume to keep pushing upward? I think this might also be another monkey stock. Let's take a look at it. It's called Tonix Pharmaceutical. Does it have any news? MPOX stocks are on the move as outbreak spreads globally. That's an article not directly related to this company, but I guess this company is involved with the monkey. With the monkey pox. The monkey.
Yay.
Monkey. Get a banana. Where's the banana?
What a banana.
Go get the banana from shorts. From the shorts. Get the banana.
The short. Oh.
That's just wrong.
The short.
The shorts in their Speedos. Ay, 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 ay. No, 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 no. 5 minute doubles.
5 minutes.
We're going to take a look at the 5 minutes. Let's go and zoom in doubles. We're going to zoom in, and you can clearly see that there is a triple top, which is a bear pattern on TNXP. TNXP, it is pulling back. So, what have you done for me lately? SOND, moving. moving, S1D, moving. It's pushing. There was a double top and it pierced through the double top. It's currently up 42%. Float, 8 million. Volume, 758,000. They got a deal with Marriott, long-term licensing agreement with Marriott. That's the deal. That's the story. They're currently up 43%. 43. Not a lot of volume on this ticker, so it's moving slow. Very slow. But it's up. Yay. It's up 40 some odd %. So we'll come back to you. SOND, we'll come back to you. You need volume. Volume. Okay, let's go to the videotape. Let's go to VRAX, trying to come back up again. VRAX is trying to curl, but we could still see that the 9 EMA is pointing downward, so it is really struggling, and it looks like it could continue to go downtown, which would be absolutely terrible. Let's go to SPRC, another ticker on the scanner. SPRC, here we are. SPRC formed a descending wedge that failed. So let's get rid of that descending wedge because it did not work. There was no reversal. I mean, theoretically, you could say that it's trying to reverse over here, but again, we need to see it break the VWAP. The VWAP is right over here, ladies and gentlemen. Indelibles of all kinds, right around the 51-cent mark. 51-cent mark. We need to see it move above that, folks. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. ALZN pulled back, and now it's trying to get back up again. ALZN with news, post-traumatic stress disorder, blah, blah, blah. Super extended, folks, 5 minute. Let's go to 1 minute, and we can see that there's not a heck of a lot of volume here, but it's trying to curl. It broke the downtrend. You had a double top. Before the double top, we called the ABCD bull pattern. And of course, ALZN went up 247%. But now it had this double top and it pulled back down, and now it breaks the downtrend and it's trying to curl. We want to see this 9 EMA turn around. This actually has news on it. It actually has a low float of 633,000 shares and currently 10 million volume. I like all of these things, doubles. I like them. And I want to see it pump, and I want to see it push, and I want to see it break through these resistance areas. But what we do have as a constant issue is the fact that it is very close to that $7.45 mark. And again, as I've been saying, $7.45 is an area where the shorts would be looking to take the price downtown, baby. And in fact, it has already happened over here. So will it get enough volume to keep moving up, or is just a failed breakout? Time will tell. Looking at the 1 minute chart, these candles are very light volume, 98,000 on this one. This one only has 26,000, so the volume is just not there. It needs volume. Doubles. Yes, we need volume. Okay, so it's currently up. ALZN is currently up 218%. All right, let's go to SOND. It was moving on very light volume. They had to deal with Marriott, and it's pushing, it's pumping. It went up a whole whopping 6% from 42% to 48%. It's moving very slow. Just under 1 million volume. Float 8 million. They have a hotel blockbuster deal with Marriott. That's the story. That's what's going on with it. It's now up 50%. 51%. The volume is just not there, but it is moving up. We're keeping an eye on it. It's pushing. It's pumping. 53%. It's kind of grinding, you know? It's like trying so hard. It tried so hard, but it only went up 50%. Oh boy. 54%. 56%. Come on, man. You could do better than that. I'm like falling asleep, yeah. I'm bored. I mean, you're going up, but you're going up slow. You still got less. It just went over 1 million volume. Ha, bravo. Golf clap. As the ball makes it onto the green. What a shot. I tell you. Currently up 59%. Float 8 million, volume 1 million. They had news. Marriott International announced a long-term licensing agreement with Sonder, expected to add over 10,500 rooms to Marriott's open and pipeline portfolio. portfolio. That's the news with Sond doubles.
Yay.
That's the news. So like that, right? So resistance would basically be at around $4.18. I mean, it's moving, but it's moving so slow. All right, we got to get something more exciting than this, I think, you know?
Yay.
I'm getting bored. Let's check out VRAX again. VRAX. What's going on with the monkey stock? Still consolidating doubles. Still consolidating. Which is okay, because I guess it's holding support right here. That's kind of good, right? That's a good thing. But will there be profit taking as we get closer to the open? Or will there be another run before then? That's the rub, doubles. That would be the rub. APDN, let's take a look at it. It was collapsing last we looked, but let's see APDN. And it did break through the downtrend right here. We could see that. It broke through the downtrend, but not particularly schmexy doubles.
Not schmexy.
Doesn't have the volume. Does not have the volume. You can see that it broke the downtrend, but it's really not curling up to VWAP to tickle the bottom of VWAP. So, Now let's go take a look at something else, doubles. Let's go to ALTS. It's another ticker that we could check out. ALTS, ALTX. Okay, so this is quite bearish. It's clearly a cup and handle. It had a bull pennant. It broke out, and then it collapsed. And now it is basically a double head and shoulders. Head, shoulder, and it's going down. So we would need to see it break this downtrend to become valid again. Otherwise, it's just not valid again. Here's the downtrend. Right over here. Right how you can see there's a downtrend right how we need to see that downtrend break, but it doesn't really even have a lot of volume on it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have volume, so not that interesting. MAXN, let's check that one out.
MAXN.
There's like a low right now, folks. There's a low. We're still looking, but there's a low. Okay, so MAXN, it's moving upward. It is up 31%. The float is 41 million. The volume is only 30 million. Only 30 million is the float. I mean the volume. So the float's 41 million. Volume only 30 million. So it's up there. You know, it's up 31%, but it's struggling because it's a little thick, doubles. It's got some thickness on the float. The float's a little thick. RDHL had news as well, and it popped up and then it dropped. RDHL, Red Hill Biopharma, you could see that it pumped and it dumped. So not very interesting at this momento. Let's go back to ALZN, see what's going on with ALZN. And ALZN again trying to pump its way back up. Let's go to the 1 minute doubles.
1 minute.
All right, it has broken the downtrend. It is now currently consolidating. We have resistance at 632, and then we have significant resistance at 682-ish. That's significant. And then, of course, as we move up to these areas where the shoulders are, 710. And then this area, 745, is where the shorts be hanging out. They're over there with their Speedos. They're putting their suntan lotion. They probably use 130 SPF, is my guess, with a bunch of white suntan lotion on their nostrils, right?
Yeah,
on their nostrils, you know?
nostrils.
And those funny glasses, those funny sunglasses, and Speedos, you know? That's what they do, you know? That's what they do, you know? So, but it looks like right now they're kind of winning the battle on ALZN. You know, ALZN gave us a nice run of 247%, but right now it's still quite bearish, doubles. Quite bearish, you know. And this is the one that had the story about the PTSD treatment, no? Yeah, it was this one, yeah. And this is the one that had the low float, 633,000 shares. And the volume, 10 million. But it's not moving back up right now. It's still pulling downtown. So, we're going to have to go and find another one. Sorry, don't take it personal, ALZN. Don't take it personal, but it's you, not me. It's you, not me. Just saying. We're going to check out the next ticker. Let's go to, how about XPER? That's a different ticker, right? XPER. Let's go check it out. Let's check it out. XPER. No volume. No. GOVX. Okay, so we're going to go to 5-minute for GOVX, and we can see that on the 5-minute, we had a bull pattern, and we can see that the price action is starting to break down below the bottom band of the bull pattern. That's not what we wanted to see, because that could signify the collapse of the price action.
Yes.
We wanted to see a breakout of the upper band, which was resistance. So now the lower band, which was support, has now become resistance, and this is less likely to be a bull pennant. It would need to reverse direction to be a true bull pennant. TNXP in the house. TNXP in the house. Let's go, baby. TNXP. TNXP testing that top again. We got triple tops. Can it push? Next resistance area would be around 75 cents right over here. It pushed, it pumped, 73%. Oh my Lord, the humanity of it, 74%, folks. It broke through. My heart be still, 74%. Get me a tissue. Tito, get me a tissue. A tissue. Oh my, it's still pumping. It's still pushing. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's see what's going on 1 minute, folks. All right, we're looking at the 1 minute. It is pulling back somewhat. We can see that the price action has just gone. It squeezed up a little bit more, 76%, 78%. Folks, we got a squeezy. Nice and easy, folks. 78% is the high. We're watching it. It now has a top tail. We don't like the top tails, doubles.
We like the bottom.
It's all about the top. No, bottom tails. All about the bottom tails. Bottom tails. Let's sing for it. Bottom tails. Bottom tails. Come on, baby. You can do it. Actually, it looks like a bearish pattern right here. It's turning red. So what have you done for me lately? You gave us 78%. Thank you very much for the memories. TNXP. But if you don't turn yourself around, we just can't talk. You have to reclaim this wick. Reclaim the wick. We got resistance now at 80 cents. Let's get the graffiti pencil out and create the resistance right over here. So you got resistance at 80 cents right over here. Right there. That's your resistance. It's trying to reclaim it, doubles. It's pumping. It's pushing. Let's go to the 1 minute, doubles, and see what's going on the 1 minute. We're going to zoom in. We could see that the price action is coming uncomfortably close to the overbought region on the RSI, and we could see that the candles are turning red, so it seems to be losing momentum. We could see that the previous candle was a top tail red, which would be an indication of a bearish reversal. So the question is, will it hold above 7285? 7285. Will it hold above that? Will it get volume? Will it get volumation? And by the way, I don't want to say nothing, but we said there was a cup and handle or an inverted head and shoulders, and it was going to go bullish. Guess what it did? It went bullish. And Jeremy's in the house. Welcome, Jeremy. What's up, brother? Welcome to the Indelible Pride. The Indelible Pride. We are on the Serengeti searching for stonks. We got our secret weapon, the one and only DBO Moms, a.k.a. the bushy tail Serengeti specialist. Hey! Yeah, that's what's going on. We got the Serengeti specialist trying to get some more stonks for you. Some more parabolic movers. That's what I like to talk about. Parabolic movers. Yeah. All right. TNXP. We're going to put you on a side chart. Here, we'll come back to you. You know what's been trending but not really moving with great authority yet? IMNN. You see how it just doesn't have a lot of volume. That's the problem. It doesn't have volume. You see, it is trending up, and you could say theoretically that maybe this could eventually become a pennant, but the problem is it's barcoding doubles. Yay. So it's not really moving with authority. And you see right over here is your VWAP, and the VWAP is a resistance significanto VWAP resistanzo. So that's a problem. Okay, so IMNN, IMNN. You moved a little bit, IMNN. You're up 11%. You were up like 18%, but you got a float of 9 million in your volumes, only 1 million. So sorry, Charlie, unless you get some volume, we'll just have to keep moving. IEP on the scanner. What's the deal with that? It's a heavy floated stock. Well, let's take a look at it. IEP moving. What the heck happened here? What the heck? No. Forget about it. No, we don't like that. Let's go back to the crowd favorite ALZN. ALZN. What happened over here? What happened? Doubles. What happened? ALZN. It did a little curly Q, but it's still not breaking through. See how I did that? It did a curly Q, but it's still not breaking through. See that? I rap. I'm like just schmexy all over.
Yes.
Schmexy. Smother me with green. Smother me with green, I tell you. Yes. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Come on now. All right, you got to do better than that. ALZN, better than that. Better than that. You're better than that. I believe in you. Come on, turn around. Turn around. I'll talk to you when you turn around. VRAX. VRAX, baby. The monkey stock. Another monkey stock. Monkey. It's above VWAP. I mean, for what it's worth, it's above VWAP, but it is still consolidating, super extended. No direct news other than the monkey. The monkey news. Monkey. Ooh, that espresso.
Yes.
The espresso ice. Oh my God, my eyelashes curled on that one. Oh, that was a good one, DBL Moms. That was a good one. All right, let's go to another ticker. Let's see, what else can we find? What can we find? Doubles, what can we find? Let's check out MAXN. Let's see what's going on with that ticker. Let's go see it. Let's see if it's being friends with the trend. Oh, MAXN. Oh, you went up a little bit, MAXN. You're pumping and pumping. You're pushing 47%. You got some thickness going on. Your float is 41 million. Your volume is only 33 million. I don't see any news on you, but you're pumping. You're 18 cents. And you're pushing 52%. Pumpy, little pumpy, 53%. It's grinding its way up. Of course, this is going to be super volatile. Folks, if you're enjoying watching tickers go parabolic with us, would you consider sharing the stream?
Sharing is caring.
Because we always catch them. You know we catch them, right? Because we got a full team, folks. We got a full team of peoples looking for the parabolic runners. Hashtag no 10% runners. I'd be embarrassed to talk about that. I'd be embarrassed. I'm just saying.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. All right, so we got a little bit of pushing over here. MAXN, 52%. We are on the 1 minute doubles. It is super extended. It is giving us 2 top tails, but it is a 1 minute candle, right? So let's see what happens. That top tail is becoming bigger. If it becomes red, it becomes less shemexy, and I will lose interest. Up 53%, I believe, so far. 53%. Can it reclaim that top tail? It seems to be losing volume. Let's go take a look at how much volume this candle has. It's got a lot of volume on that candle. 1.2 million. 1.2 million. Oh my. But it's turning red. Okay, you went up 53%. Thank you for the memories, MAXN. But we must move on and find something a lot more schmexier than that. GOVX, let's check it out. GOVX. GOVX. Folks, GOVX, we're checking it out. This is another monkey stock. Monkey. And we can see that it broke down over here, right? It broke down under support, right? It broke the support, so it kind of like created a failure of the bull pennant, but now it seems to be trying to reclaim this area over here, which has become resistance. It was initially support. We want it to be support doubles.
Yes.
And we want it to break this resistance area, but right now it's moving very slowly. So, yawn.
Yes.
Time for some espresso ice. You're boring me, GOVX. You're boring me. I'm just saying. Yeah, I get it. You moved earlier in the morning. I get it. But what have you done for me lately, ladies and gentlemen? Time to look for another tickaroo. Yeesh. What are we looking for? We're looking for another tickaroo. Okay, let's go to ALTS. That was a ticker that was moving earlier in the morning, and it kind of like stalled out, and it is still kind of stalled out. Not particularly interesting at this juncture. SOND with the deal for Marriott Hotels. And it pumped up and it dumped. It pumped and it dumped. So it didn't fail at the double top over here, but it did fail over here. Let's go to the 1 minute doubles. We're going to go take a look at it in 1 minute. and it has clearly formed a head and shoulders type of pattern. Let's clear some of these indicators right now and start drawing some new stuff. Let's go with that. Let's get rid of that. And what we see right now is a shoulder right here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wrong graffiti penciled. A shoulder. An irregular shoulder over here, right? So it's an irregular head and shoulders, and there's your head. Irregular head and shoulders pattern, and we can see that the price action has been breaking down. We would need to see it break above this downtrend to become schmexy again. Otherwise, it is anti-schmexy. Is that a word, Doubles? Anti-schmexy? It's like antimatter. You know what I mean? Because it don't matter. It don't matter. It's antimatter.
It don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing unless you break that trend. You know what I mean? If you don't break the trend, you're antimatter. I'm going to start using that, by the way. Right? If it's on a downtrend, it's antimatter because you don't matter. You don't matter. If you don't break this downtrend, you don't matter, son. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Listen, we're still looking for another strong to take us to paradise. Let's go to ALZN. I think it's moving again. Let's go to it again. It's pumping. It's pumping. Oh my. Oh my. It's at the critical area of $7.45. Can it break that level? Can it break the disgusting shorts that wear
The Speedos.
the Speedos? We call them the Banana Republic. It's pumping. 280%, folks. You know the deal. Whenever we get squeezies nice and easy, you guys share the stream. Okay? Share. That would be so awesome. Awesome. 285%. Can it reclaim $8? $8. Let's zoom this out so we got some more key levels, folks. We got some more key levels. Right now, $8 is resistance. And we have another area of $8.40. We got $9, $10.10, and it is over $7.45. We want the price action to stay over $7.45. Otherwise, the shorts will be victorious, and we cannot have that. But it looks like they got caught in a squeezy.
Nice and easy.
It took a while. Now, will this resolve itself as a green candle? We're looking at the 1 minute doubles. You can see that the price action is super extended on the RSI, super extended. However, we're going to go to the 5 minute doubles. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. We're looking at the 5 minute chart, and it has a top tail. We don't like top tails, folks. We don't like them. We want to see this price action stay above 745. If it can't stay above 745, we could see a short attack. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is like a combination of the Planet of the Apes and Jaws, no? Yeah, like a combo. We made it up ourselves. It's beautiful. We're going to be selling the albums. Don't worry about it. We'll let you know about it. Don't worry. All right, listen. We don't want you to become a don't matter, like an anti-matter, because you don't matter. All right, listen. You got over 745, okay? I'm going to go to 1 minute. I need you to stay above 745. I need a lot of volume, okay? Because if you give me a lot of volume, we could have another squeezy, nice and easy for the indelible pride watching the stream. And we want that for the indelibles out there. Hi, indelibles. Hello. Isn't he cute? He's just a baby. Doubles is just a baby. Come on now, stay above 745. Get your vitamin V on. Get a little bit of D. If you got a little bit of D, ALZN, I wouldn't judge you. A little bit of demand. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's see what this candle's got. Let's see. Can we get another squeezy? Doesn't have a lot of volume. 115,000. This is a low float stock, folks. 633,000 shares. And now you're looking at 13 million volume. Currently up 281% on news that they partnered with Massachusetts General Hospital. General Hospital, wasn't that a show? But it wasn't in Massachusetts. It was just called General Hospital. Phase 2 clinical trial of a PTSD situation. PTSD drug. Phase 2, positive results with Massachusetts General Hospital. All right, can it hold above 745? Because if it doesn't hold 745, we could see it start flushing downward. But if we get volume doubles, the shorts could be caught off guard again. Let's see what happens. I mean, right now it's in that consolidation mode, you know? It's in that and it's been tricky. Whenever it gets to these key levels of resistance, and support, it like loiters in the area. You know what I mean? It's not like it's just going and going and going and going and boing and boing and boing and boing. But we need to see it stay above 745. So we're going to keep an eye on it because it is by far the leading gainer this morning at 285% run so far. 285%.
285%.
I mean, I got to tell you, it is super schmexy. It is a low floater, 633,000 shares. It currently has over 13 million volume. It has the news that it is working with Massachusetts General Hospital on its positive phase 2 patent post-traumatic stress disorder treatment. So now all it needs is a little bit more volume on this particular candle right over here. Right now, this candle only has 55,000 shares, not a lot of volume, and we know that the price action is right at where the shorts would be looking to take the price down.
Yes.
So it's all going to depend on volume doubles. Yeah. Now, we're also getting very close to the 9:30 hour doubles.
Yes.
And I would suspect that some folks might have been some bag holders back in the day.
Yes, sir.
Let's go take a look at a longer time frame and see what's going on with this hair ticker. Let's go to 20 days. Okay, super extended on 20 days. Let's go to 180 days. 180 doubles, 180 days.
180 days.
All right, so we got some folks over here that might have gotten caught. This would be when? July 29th. Maybe people got caught over here and there was a big sell-off. Big sell-off. That could be possible, right? Right over here. Maybe. So there could be some profit taking. Right? People see, oh my God, it's 9:30 coming up, 9:30 coming up, and then they see the profits coming in, and they're like, oh my God, I can finally get out of a bag. Oh, I'm coming out of a bag, coming out of a bag. Let's go back to the 1 minute doubles, and we're still watching it. It's still relatively early. It's not 9:30. A lot of folks are going to come in at 9:30, and they're going to be like, oh, my stock ran. Oh, I should take a profit. Time for some espresso. Doubles, not financial advice. Not stock advice. We're not stock or financial advisors.
Do your own due diligence.
Do your own due diligence. We're just schmexy, baby. And it's pumping. It's pushing. Will it give us another squeezy before the 9:30 bell? Will it give us a squeeze before the 9:30 bell? And do we see a sell-off at 9:30 or just before 9:30? That's the question. Can we get one more squeeze? One more. I'm trying to get some lemonade here, sugar.
Yay.
Yeah, baby. Little lemonade here. Lemonade. Sweet, refreshing drink. Yeah. Whatever you say.
Yes.
Who said that? Put it in the chat if you know who said it. Don't tell them.
Oh.
We're doing a little game here. A little game. Put it in the chat. Who said lemonade?
That cool, refreshing drink.
That cool, refreshing drink. Who said it? Which comedian? Put it in the chat.
Which comedian?
Put it in the chat if you know who said that. Who said that? My favorite comedian, actually. My favorite. He's my favorite. He really is. I gave it a hint. It's a he. It's a he. All right, listen. It looks like it wants to try one more squeeze. Can we get it? All right, we have a high of $8 right over here. So I'm going to get the graffiti pencil. I'm going to activate it, and I'm going to put it over here, right there. See, it pulled back. It pulled back.
Yay.
But it's still holding above 745. We're going to keep a close eye on this ticker, you know?
Yay.
I mean, I suspect that there'll be a pullback as we get closer or at the 9:30 bell, but it's got news, it's got low float, and even if it pulls back, maybe we get around 2 later on. Let's see what happens. Folks, we're going to wrap it up over here. We're going to go to our live stream in our Discord. Again, we invite you all to come and join. We have a special right now, 5 days for $1 to try the Discord out. We call a lot of bangers a lot of times. We go over our entry and exit points. We go over a bunch of different things with our private Discord. A lot more in-depth, a lot more serious. A lot more serious. But this is fun, right? I mean, you guys have a lot of fun with this. I mean, we're still fun, but we get our little microscope and telescope and magnifying glass, and we get really deep into the analysis of what we're doing, baby. So that's what's going on. You're invited to come in. That special is going to be ending soon.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to try it for $1 for 5 days, I recommend you do that now. because we're going to be discontinuing that one pretty soon, Doubles, no?
Yep.
Yeesh, it's going to be discontinued. All right, so that's what's going on. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, would you do what this young man says, por favor?
Be sure to comment. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share.
Because Sharon's caring, folks. And, of course, you can follow us on x.com, a.k.a. Twitter, at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And, of course, you can follow us on Twitch at Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money.
At Coach Nick Money. And, of course, you can also follow us on TikTok at DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks.
At DBL Nicks. At DBL Nicks.
Yes, sir.
And the screen name over there would be Coach Nick Money. And it's Coach Nick Money.
DBL Nicks.
And, of course, the stunt queen herself, the one, the only. We call her DBL Moms.
Hey!
Absolutely. Okay, make a lot of money, because I am Coach Nick Money. Be greenable. We love you.